Hey everyone, Blind Chaos here again. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I got a duo here with me and my boy Pun. Gonna kind of go through everything and do it a little bit different than normal. What I'm gonna try and do is kind of commentate a little bit on what's going on as it's going on, so you know what's going through my head. And this is something that's gonna be new for me, so I probably won't give the best, but I'm gonna do my best. First thing is, if y'all been watching me, you know I love to land on prison. I think it's the best spot to land to get your money as quick as possible. But now when you're landing here, you want to see a gun and get it as quick as possible, because there are times when the whole lobby lands here, and it'll be kind of like Superstore on the big map. So luckily when we get here, we don't have that many people. Oh, nobody lands on the side that we're on. And you see, I just kind of glanced around real quick, didn't see anybody. Go ahead and turn around, see one person, and I mentioned something and that I was going to go ahead and push it, get the live mark on him, so I kind of have an idea where he's going. Seeing red dots popping up on the mini map, which have the little arrow pointing down, so I know that there are floors below us. Now at this point I still haven't seen this guy's teammate, so I tell Punisher I'm going to go ahead and come up here. I do this little jump because I heard him over here, get the easy down. It didn't say team wipe, but it turns out he was by himself, because this guy decides he feels the need to watch me the whole match. So you'll see some stuff that happened that he may have possibly reported me for. Right here I heard some people in the stairs. If you listen real close to the audio, you may hear it as well. So that's the main reason I'm sitting here. I hear them working their way up the stairs, and they end up being a little bit reckless. Just come busting through the doors, not paying attention. Down one real quick, off the wall. Just easy, clean kills. Just because of listening to my headset. And that's something that I've explained before. It's definitely worth
Someone takes that gas mask.
investing money in, is getting a good headset, because you get stuff like that. Definitely going through. You see me marking stuff for him. Heard the gunfire, saw it on the map. Saw somebody was over here, so checked, and guy was out in the open. Catch him sleeping. Still got my bounty going, just so, not really chasing after it, because it's hard to chase bounties, especially when you just get into the map. It's just, I pick it so we know where somebody is around about. As I buy the loadout, I saw people were shooting, and again, out in the open, easy kills. That second one, somebody had downed before me, so I didn't get the kill on that. And I was hearing something, so I just kept on running so I could get collect back with my teammate. He's kind of looking down over that area to let me know if anybody was coming. And cover our loadout, go ahead and get it. At this point, I was hearing somebody, so I went ahead and checked out the heartbeat that I'd picked up. Marked the door, just told him somebody's in there. And when he gets his loadout, he runs with a claymore, just in case we need to block the door or anything. So he's going to go ahead and put it there. I don't think he put it there right off the bat, but he does at some point. And then we get a bounty put on me. And then I see loadout dropping over there, so I went ahead and marked it so he knew. Right here I'm still hearing people down underneath us somewhere. not 100% sure where. So I'm just kind of running around. And the whole point of that is to make them think that I'm running around looking at people doing stuff. This guy I was hoping to get the lucky one shot on. And obviously I didn't hit the headshot because I didn't take my time to line up the headshot. At this point I was so focused on taking my shots I wasn't paying attention to my mini-map. To notice that Punisher was starting to move away from me. This was a perfect example of taking a little bit of time to line up the headshot, even though I missed on the other guy, but he was moving, which is a lot harder to hit, especially when you're not ready for it. Alright, so I got him moving to the other side, kind of checking. I just saw a vehicle pull up on my right side, which would be on my left now, so that is the main reason why I started going back and kind of checking the area. And I saw somebody pop up on the mini-map way back in this building where that red mark was. I marked it just to let him know. Now you get to see me take some terrible shots here. But as I'm taking those shots, the people from the vehicle happened to sneak up on us. Neither one of us were looking that way. And you can see on the mini-map that Punisher turned around as soon as I got shot at. Both of them came with the zip line, but as soon as I got hit, I was saying back, whatever we say, back zip line, back at the door, just something that you get by with your teammate to know what to call out. Right there I was saying he was at the door, but I downed one that went off the prison, so he's probably running to get him. And I believe this is the point when I told him to go ahead and put his claymore there. And I just kind of checked around to see if that guy went somewhere. But they pulled a smart move and dropped a cluster strike right there, so it was hard for us to chase them. I keep checking back, and then I heard this guy and just got a lucky shot on him. And I told Pecon that I heard him. I was going to go ahead and jump down and get the clean on that. So he hops down to come down there with me just in case I need the help. So especially with it being duos, you want to always expect that there's a second person. Never just assume that you got one person there alone. Especially with the self-revives, you just never know. So, after we hopped down there and got that kill, wanted to hop back up here, but I hear footsteps. Dude just came through that window recklessly, so turned out to be a pretty simple kill for me. Just kind of, I knew this door was in the gas, all this, the tower and everything. But with the gas mask and everything, you still always want to run back and kind of double check just to make sure. Because you never know, someone could have done the Easter egg and got the durable gas mask and just been hiding back there.
Go get that armor.
Now, Pun mentioned that there was somebody up here. So, see right there, I took my time to line up the headshot since he wasn't even looking our way. He knew that I had the sniper and could get it in one shot. So he went ahead and told me because he needed to get that place anyways. I keep closing that door just so people have to open it up. They can't just look out and creep up on us.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
So always closing the doors is the best thing to do. Catch these guys out in the open. He left his head poking out, so that was easy, clean kill for me. At this point, I'm hearing people down right below us again. So I'll just post it up right here for a second. And you see how we got kind of two different angles, so if they came busting out right now, we would definitely have them.
Setting rally point.
And at the same time, I'm marking. Now, right there was, I didn't hear him moving as much. So we switched sides. And I went ahead and went back up top to look towards that mark. And found the guy that he was shooting at and finished off that team wipe from earlier. So I'll run back here to kind of fill up my
Large caliber rounds
armor
here.
and everything and pick up a heartbeat sensor since I'd already used my stun earlier. So then at that point it's worth it to have a heartbeat sensor just because nobody really runs ghost on this map. I heard someone was coming in, so tried to get a couple shots off. And that's when they come busting through the door right here. And I told Pun take care of it since somebody was getting in the helicopter. I didn't want to get smushed by that. And landed the luckiest shot of my life to get him out of there. And the whole thing is seeing red dots, paying attention to your mini-map. Obviously there's somebody below us showing up on the heartbeat sensor, which I normally don't carry. I'm usually running the stuns, but like I said, that I was out of the stuns from earlier, so I went ahead and just picked that up.
Armed mobile.
And then I saw these two guys down here, and I went ahead and just marked it red, so he knew as well that there's two people down there. And I told him two people.
Thermite.
I threw the thermite down there just no real reason, just trying to get a lucky shot on it. Going through some ammo, so I went back to these dead bodies right here where there's some plates and some armor. They end up getting a good shot on him, so I told him just to drop down. And then people decided to come through the door as soon as that happened. And you see that him placing that claymore is pretty much what saved our life because it broke the first guy's armor. It's all about having a plan as you go into it. Definitely putting the claymore down is what saved us right there and kept us in the game. So I'll go ahead and check that heartbeat sensor again just to kind of get an idea.
Armed mobile.
Catch this guy going, trying to buy his teammate back for the pretty easy kill on that. I'm still thinking these people were down here behind the wall, but they obviously have ran over to this other side already. So what I do is I kind of circle around. I got the gas mask, so I can use it if I need to. And I hop into a place that is the least likely for me to get shot, just to kind of watch all areas. Then I see where they come out, get some shots. I make sure to let Fun know exactly where they are. So I go back into the gas a little bit. This guy wasn't expecting it. Easy to get him down. Gas is moving, so I get moving. Pun told me he hurt the guy, didn't break his armor, so I went ahead and pushed without putting in the armor phase. Finish him off. Easy win. So I hope everybody enjoyed me kind of talking over what was going through my head at the time instead of having live commentary. If you like that, just let me know. Like always, I do appreciate you for watching. If you have any questions about anything you saw, you want me to explain it a little better, feel free to ask me.